Practice has been going well. The girls have, done their summer work, and I think it's shaping up that we'll be off to somewhat of maybe a little slow start. I think that's how it usually works, and then as we do more of the workouts, more of the team training runs, that type of thing, the team will start to gel. They'll start to come together. Freshmen will get some experience under their legs, and it should develop as the season progresses. Yeah, losing Emma is, we kind of lost her almost for the year last year because due to a stress fracture, and that showed how much it really set us back without having that #1 runner and obviously somebody who ran at nationals. But she left a good group of girls behind. We're a very young team, I feel still. We only have one senior, Christina Monofusco, who is back with the team after studying abroad last year. Madeline Hayes, which has really started to come into her own at the end of last season. She finally realized that she could run with this elite crowd, and she did very well at regionals at the end of last year. So we're hoping for her to kind of step up and fill Emma's shoes, and as they were. And she looks like she has come in very, very good shape, and I'm looking for a top 5 finish for her this coming weekend, if not maybe a little better. Obviously, it depends on what teams show up and everything. But Maddie is solid. Stacy Wojcik, who is a freshman, has come in looking really, really good. She has the potential to be right there with Maddie throughout the season, and that's what we're looking forward to. Kelsey and Melissa, who are returnees, obviously, Kelsey looks really good coming off the summer. Melissa has a few little nicks and dings on her, but she'll come around. We're still missing one girl who's got a knee issue and going under the knife, so we have lost her for the year. But on the whole, our top 6 are pretty solid, and we expect to do some good things during the course of the season. Yeah, the 2 years ago when we basically still had a young team then, we went with to a surprise of being kind of back in the pack in the conference to mid-conference. Best season ever. I think we finished 8th in the regionals and 6th in conference meets, and then obviously then Emma going to nationals and competing in Kentucky was kind of the highlight of the season. But last year Emma got hurt early. We had to hold her out. Monofusco was in Europe studying. That kind of lost one of our top 5 right there for the year. And then Christina Powell, who is going to have surgery this year, we lost her. So we basically, were with 3 out of our top 5 runners, which kind of put us, at a disadvantage compared to the other teams in the league. This year, if we can stay healthy with Maddie coming into her own and the freshmen, adding a boost, and the veterans, back at full strength, we hope to be, and that's our goal, is to be back in mid-pack again in the conference. And once we get to regionals, they add another team to be able to qualify for nationals, and we're as good as any of the teams from 3rd to 10. So it'll all be dependent on who comes in shape, at the right time and everything.